what was the biggest benefit to you, or what was the biggest aid in having a legal team behind you through this process? And maybe it's a couple of things, but can you speak to that? Because some people, they wonder, should I get an attorney? Do I need an attorney? What good is it if I'm going to be okay? What was the biggest benefit to you to having a legal team on your side?
So many benefits, so I can't limit it to just one. I will say definitely, I was one of those folks in the beginning who I did not think that I would need to have an attorney because, again, my mindset was, wow, I'm just going to bounce back and this isn't going to be a big deal. Once I realized that was not going to be the case, that is when I had to make that decision of looking for a legal team. A huge benefit is, again, this is not my expertise. I don't know law. I don't know the medical field. And so having a combination of people who have that expertise of law as well as medicine made me feel I was so much more educated throughout this process on my own body as well as also just, maintaining just like the rights and dignity that, I still, deserve post accident. So having the constant expertise of, just people checking in and seeing how I'm doing, and connecting me with excellent healthcare providers and providing those recommendations for providers was a huge benefit. And additionally, I mean, I would say just that huge piece of just the trust and relationship, having someone to talk to and really be able to make sure that I was making the best choices in terms of, is this orthopedist, would this be a good place for me to go? And really be able to seek some of the just additional questions and have that trust with someone who could help me problem solve, even if they're really there for legal expertise, to be able to even just ask them some of those other questions for me was extremely helpful throughout all of the other challenges. I would say third component as well is I didn't have to worry about any of that, the legal components or any of, the health insurance companies or the car insurance companies. I didn't have to worry about any of that. When I think back about the last 5 years, I feel like what I really focused on was being able to think about my physical health and just my overall well-being and getting back to doing, the activities that I love to do. And that was my focus during, the hardest times. I didn't have to worry at all. Am I going to have, the money at the end of the day to be able to pay for all these procedures? Am I going to be able to afford this new car? What's going to happen if I'm spending all this money out of pocket? Am I going to be able to recoup that at the end of the day? I didn't have to worry about that because I felt so confident and comfortable with the Ramos firm that I literally could just focus on me and could leave the other pieces to the experts. And that was the number one benefit, I would say, in seeking legal guidance.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, you just filled my heart up, Danielle, not only with all the brilliant advice that you gave over the last half an hour, but also of that confidence and trust that we were able to display and to earn. And you were such a great client, like you said, with your consistency and your desire to do well and your attitude and your outlook. I cannot thank you enough for the time today. I can't thank you enough for just the words that you shared. I'm sure that this is going to make a difference to people. And I can't wait actually for our team to listen to this because they deserve such great credit for the great work that they do from Dr. Ramos all the way on down. Just to hear this is going to inspire them like it inspired me. And again, I thank you. I wish you nothing but continued health and success and wellness in your venture on healing as well as in your life. So Danielle, thank you. I appreciate you. And please know that you always have a friend here in us, okay?
Thank you so much. I
Uh,
appreciate it.
yes. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You as well.